Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be going to a festival. Not really, we're going to dress up like we're going to a festival. So I have the Sephora Favorites Festival Faves kit that was $35, and if you follow me on my Instagram, then you probably would have saw this on my stories, but I waited until my hair was a bit oily and gross looking, and I took like 2 seconds to curl it and didn't put my makeup on yet, but I want to kind of go along with this set. Now, first off, I think this is super cute. You get a nice clear bag. I mean, you can take this to the beach, the pool, like it's a nice, just handy clear bag. So let's go through all of the products before I go ahead and apply everything. So we have the Bumble and Bumble pret-à-Powder dry shampoo. I have used this before, but I ran out of it, so I'm happy that I have another one. This is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. Now, IGK has several different dry shampoos. This one is their strongest one with like detoxing, and then they have a pink one that is the lightest one, and then like a greenish color one that's like for medium. And I have pretty thick hair, and it gets quite oily, and especially since my roots are darker, they look more oilier. Then we have the Amika un.done Volume and Matte Texturizing Spray. I've never used this. I'm a little skeptical by the brand Amika. Then we have the Verb Ghost Dry Oil Disco Edition. So refresh, condition, smooth, plus glitter. So I'm super excited about this. We're gonna be getting glitter in our hair. This was why I also wanted to leave my hair dirty, because I'm not sleeping in my bed with glitter all in my hair. Next is the Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist. I have tons of friends who absolutely love this. Haley, if you're watching this, shout out to her because she is obsessed with this. It smells like coconut. And then we have the Ouai Rose Hair and Body Oil, which is somewhat newer. The last 3 items is the Unseen Sunscreen by Supergoop. Now, I do have a full size of this, so I won't be using the small one. I'm probably going to give this to my boyfriend because he doesn't really wear sunscreen all that much. Shame on you. But I like this sunscreen, and I have a full size, so I'm going to use this one. Next up is the Milk Highlighting Stick in Turnt, which is like a plain Jane champagne shade. I'll swatch it for you. Woo! Last, we have the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Perlina. Super pretty. I've actually looked into getting this one, but I've always kind of changed my mind because I don't really use liquid eyeshadows a ton. All right, and then here is Perlina. So Milk and Stila right there. So we are going to be doing this whole hair and makeup thing with all of the things in this bag. First off, I typically would use the Unseen Sunscreen as a primer. This is water and sweat resistant for up to 40 minutes, which is really good if you're going to a festival and you're sweating and you're getting wet, or even like the ocean where there's gonna be water, sun, you're running around. So I really like this. It says it's a weightless, colorless, scentless, oil-free formula for a face that smooths the appearance of pores, grips makeup in place, and leaves a velvety, soft finish for all skin tones. I'm just gonna take a little bit. So I'm just gonna put this silicone on my face. So if you don't really like the texture of silicone, I don't really think you're gonna like this, But if you like the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, you are gonna like this. All right, and my back of my hand is hydrated. I am going to put a quick bit of foundation and stuff on really fast, and then we're gonna move on to the highlighter stick and the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. All right, so I went ahead and I put the NARS Sheer Glow foundation on with the NARS Cream Brulee Soft Matte Complete Concealer that's in this little tubby here. And I went ahead and primed my eyes with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Eye and Lip Primer. And I'm gonna go into the Milk Makeup Turnt highlighter now, and I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger and just warm it up and then put it on my nose. Oh, that's actually really pretty. Of course, my hair is in the way. Now, I haven't set my foundation yet. Oh yeah, you can rub-a-dub this on your face. This is a really pretty natural glow. This isn't gonna give you anything super crazy. And then I'm gonna put this to the side because I might want to use this later for my eyes, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, do my eyebrows and everything. All right, so I just finished putting the rest of my makeup on. I set in my T-zone with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Then I went in with my Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a palette, and I just used the bronzer, which you can see is very, very much loved. Then I went ahead and took the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel, filled in my eyebrows, and then went through and used it as a gel. And I went over my actual eyelids with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Linen, just to conceal a little bit. So now I'm gonna grab the Anastasia Riviera palette, and I just want to do something a little easy. So I'm just going to zoom you guys in for this. What do I want to do? So I'm first going to take the shade Palm, which is the chocolate brown shade. Sorry, I'm trying not to make the brush fall out of there. And I think I want to wing that into my outer corner just a bit, because this is a very interesting chocolatey brown shade where it has a little bit more red in there, at least on my skin tone. Because at first I was like, why didn't you put a navy in there like everybody else? But on me, I see how this would deepen up the purple and the pink as opposed to a navy. All right, so just kind of winging it out a little bit like that for now. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Canes, the purple one, out of the palette, and I'm gonna pat this right along that outer corner as well. Not really focusing on making it super pigmented, but just more like a hint of purple. Then once I got that purple on there, I'm gonna take the shade Seaside, put this more into the center, being quite messy with this. Now I'm gonna take Inheritance, the shimmery yellow shade. I'm gonna put that on my inner corner. Hello, yellow. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of that Milk Makeup highlighting stick with a flatter brush for cream, and I'm gonna use this to kind of carve out my brows and highlight them at the same time. Just going very lightly around my eyebrows. Then I'm gonna take Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in Perlina. I'm gonna take it with my finger like so. I'm gonna put it kind of in between the purple and the gray. I really like this glitter now that it's actually on my eyes and not swatched on my hand. It has a very multicolored glitter in there. So I kind of want to put it on my cheeks. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I'm gonna take it again on my finger and kind of just go to town over here. It's like a sheer rainbow glitter in there. Whoa. We're going to a festival, guys. It's gonna be washed off anyways. Just put on as much glitter as you possibly can. Alright, now to get going on this hair, because I'm ready to get rid of this oily mess of hair. But first I need to zoom you guys out, obviously. So I'm gonna first take the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo because my hair is pretty oily. So I want to get this one. That is an intense sprayer. Holy cow. But what I was saying was I want to take this one right at my roots. Well, not like on my scalp, but you guys know what I mean. I'm going to take it underneath. We're going to let that one dry just a bit, and in the meantime, I'm going to put more dry shampoo on. This one is the pret-à-Powder. I'm going to put this one a little bit closer to like the middle of my hair, because if you can tell, it's still a little oily, but I don't want too much dry shampoo on the middle of my hair, or like the mid strands. Lots of hair smells, no air. Holy crap. Sometimes I kind of like dry shampoo to leave me a white cast, especially when my roots are so dark and I haven't been in the mood to redo my hair at all. That I like when it gives me kind of like a cast in my hair. Is that weird? Do other blondes experience that? So now that added a lot more volume, we're still gonna go in to the Undone spray, volume and matte texturizing spray, and I'm gonna kind of part my hair and then pick up some strands. Whoop. Why won't you spray? Holy cow. To tell where this is actually spraying. I'm just sectioning out and kind of spraying right along here where I want a little bit more texture. And then the trick is to look like an insane person. I like this long because this is the longest parts of my hair, so I kind of just leave this alone. But we're gonna leave this until it dries in a couple of minutes. So now that it's dry, you can tell it has some like give to it to where it has a lot more volume. But we're gonna amp it up a little bit more. I'm gonna take a wet brush and I'm just gonna lightly tease it down once. Taking it and just brushing it down. You don't want it to look like a ratty mess. We just want it to look like I just got back from the beach. My hair is just like naturally wavy like this. And then we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. So now that I have the volume, I'm just gonna go through and just lightly comb over the top. Get my Farrah faucet flip going here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna glitterize my roots. So we're gonna take this volume and matte texturizing spray, load it up where it's kind of wet on your scalp, and you can do this with a hairspray too. And then you're gonna take the glitter spray, and it's gonna have a little bit more something to stick onto rather than just spraying glitter on your hair. Holy shit. I don't want to inhale glitter. Oh, I feel like I'm inhaling glitter. There's glitter everywhere. It's all over my arm. But most importantly, it's all over my scalp. So then we're going to go back over this with the Amika spray. I feel like I'm already using a crap ton of this. our hair should be glitterized and it should stay like this. Next, I'm going to be taking the Ouai hair and body oil, and I'm just going to take a little bit, probably like 2 pumps into my hand, and I'm just going to put it on my body first, get those elbows, because winter knows that it gave me some dry elbows this year. I like how this is like hydrating, but it's not like oily. It's very much like a dry oil, and I'm gonna take about half a pump and put it more towards, can you guys see the end of my hair? More towards the ends of my hair and kind of brushing out the curls at the same time, giving my body. So now I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara, lipstick, and I'll be right back. All right, so I went ahead and I put on the ColourPop Volumizing Mascara and the Milk Makeup Lip Color in Low Key with the Urban Decay Vice Special Effects Lip Top Coat in Fever, which gives me a little bit more of that glitter lip for the festival vibe. And I finally exchanged my Fenty Beauty Body Lava, so now my pump works for it, and I want to put a little bit on my shoulders. Is that a sin? I want to do it. I keep seeing it and I want to do it. I'm just going to put a single pump on, and the Morphe, just a flat top brush. Oh, hello. It smells so good. It smells like vanilla. I'm gonna be smelling my shoulder all day long now. Oh my gosh. And to top it all off, I'm gonna take the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist. Okay. Whew. All right, let me... Haley, you're gonna think I smell so good. Okay. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this quick little festival get ready with me with the Sephora Favorites Festival Faves kit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, gave you a little bit festival ideas. I would normally wear my hair up in like some weird pigtail looking things for a festival, but my hair is extremely layered, like these 2 layers, and then I have like all the way down here layers. So braids and like updos aren't really a good thing for my hair, and I like my hair curled and down anyways. So let me know how you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for the next video with me. Also, happy April Fools. Forgot about that. I'm not contributing to April Fools. Not trusting any of you. Just saying that. Alright, y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.